Frequent flyer, fly, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend a warm welcome. Today, we're going to have a look at this little 4x4 miniature crawler here. And this thing is called the LDARC X43. I'm just going to cut the chase, y'all, and tell you that this thing is awesome. Check out the little telescopic gearing in there. It's pretty good at crawling for its size and all. The wheels, the tires rather, are really soft. It does a good job gripping. It has lighting. It comes with a really awesome transmitter. This transmitter is called the CT01, and it does store models, so you can set up multiple models in this transmitter here. It has a little LCD screen here. I think this is a 8-channel, so a lot of buttons and switches on it. It does have a jog wheel here, and this jog wheel presses in. The on and off switch is on the side here, and it has a USB Type-C socket there, so you can charge this thing. It has an internal battery, but the battery is accessible here. Oh, I got the screw in there, so you have to use the screw to get that out of there. But there is an 18650 in here. The truck itself also has a USB socket, and that's hidden behind this little tire thing there. So the on and off switch is here as well, and it does come with a USB Type-C cable. And so let's get this guy turned on actually, so I can show you guys the lighting, a little bit of how it runs here. Turn this on. So there is also a beeper inside this thing, and so check it out. It has indicator lights and all. You could turn those indicators off. It also has brakes. Oh, it's not set to be on. So here's the brake lights here. So check it out. Does crawl really slow. This is the top speed here. So not bad. This is the throttle trim here. This is the steering trim. So it was a little off. But this is the dual rates for the speed, for the throttle and whatnot. So white is normal, I guess. You press it down, it goes to green. That's like low rates. And then if you go up high to the third position, it's going to be red, and that's the high rates. And same thing with the turning radius. So you have the low turning radius there. Doesn't turn as much. But then when you go there, that's mid. Pretty decent turning radius here though. But then you can go all the way up. It tends to do that though. See that stuttering? It does that a little when the turn radius is too hard, I guess, because of the grip of the rubber tires. And so, what else? I'm not sure what this light bar here does. I never really ran this transmitter down to 0 battery percentage yet, so I don't know if this actually changes with the battery percentage, but that would be awesome. And it looks cool like that in the back. And so this is the screen. Should be able to see that on camera. So you can see, you can press this, you can turn this jog wheel here to look at the channels and all. Oh yeah, so it is an 8-channel, like I was saying. And if you press this in, you can go to the menu and all. Check it out. So you can go into the menu, do different things with the radio and all. But this thing actually came, it was like a tannish color, and they were calling it yellow, but it looked more like tan to me. This one right here was white, and I painted it this green color there. I painted this one this orange color, and I think it looks pretty awesome. And also, it comes with an extra shell. And this black piece right here, the windows and all, is another piece that it comes with. And I actually modified one of them. And so I put this little connection on there. And that's to support the little cameras that I have for my other little crawlers. Let me drop a camera on here. Check it out. So that's pretty awesome. And I got that from another company called S&T. Check it out. It came like this. And so it came with the camera, and it came with that little piece right there, and that has some wires on the other side in order for you to wire it up to something. And then you can, it has those magnetic points on there, so you can attach this camera. And check it out, it works. Camera lights up and all, and you get a channel. Anyhow, I don't want to kill the battery with this little camera. I have a little G-Tang FPV watch that I usually have on this thing. But anyhow, pretty awesome little driver. It has headlights. It also has high beams. Check it out. You hit this little button right here. You hold it down, and the high beams come on. You let it go. It goes off. This one right here puts on the flashers, the hazard lights or whatnot. And you have this here where you can turn down the lighting. So it's set to just show the turn indicators. Then you hit it one more time and everything is off. So no lights. Let me get something, see if I can show you guys how it climbs a little. Oh, this thing has to be grounded. Let me hold on to this so it can get up there. So, pretty good grip and all. Pretty good power for the size. I really like it. Now, I found out about this thing actually looking for this company's version of the 1/43 scale crawler. Did I mention that this thing is a 1/43 scale crawler? Well, this company, S&T, has a little crawler. And I have that too. And so this was the one that I knew about. And then I found out about this one in pursuit of this. And this one turned out to be pretty awesome, minus the little magnetic camera mount. And so this one comes with the magnetic camera mount already built into it. And as far as these two, they're, let me move this to the side, they're virtually the same thing, y'all. Check it out. They like have the same gearing and all. You can actually use the parts from these two back and forth. They have the exact same wheels and all. Check it out. And so the only thing, there is a difference in design though. As I showed you, the USB socket is on the back of this one. This one has the USB socket on the bottom there, right there in the corner on the side or whatnot. And so they're not exact replicas, but they do use the same parts as far as the gearing and all of that stuff and the wheels. This whole thing on the bottom is all the same. Just minor differences or whatnot. But pretty awesome little crawlers. They crawl pretty much the same. I found that the X43 is maybe a little smoother when crawling on rugs and driving it around on the rugs, because I like to drive these things around with the little camera mounts, with the cameras mounted to it. And I think it might be because of the heft of this. I think it might be because of the heft of this one. This one is a little bit heavier. Feels like it anyhow, and drives like it, but it seems like that keeps it a little more grounded when I'm crawling and all. But this one is actually the better crawler when climbing over obstacles because of its, I guess, low center mass or whatnot. Just a little bit lower, but this one just seems a little more grounded when I'm climbing over things. This one seems a little more back heavy. It tends to flip backwards more when I'm climbing up things. So both of them, I love them. But as far as this one here, oh, the lighting is a little different too. This one has a lot of lighting options as well. This one also has a chassis light on the bottom to create the ground glow effect and all. This one has a grill light right here. I'll show you more of this one in its own dedicated video. But as for this one, I give it a thumbs up. I really like it a lot. Pretty awesome little miniature crawler for indoor fun, maybe office fun as well. The LDARC X43. Pretty awesome. Thanks for watching.